Good morning, students. Hope you all are good and also completing all your works given. So today in this module, we'll start our next chapter, that is Kali Wants to Dance. So over here in this module, we'll know about who is Kali and how Kali went into dance profession and why he wants to dance is all about the lesson, about the chapter, and it is written by Aparna Karthikeyan. Let us know a little bit about her. Aparna Karthikeyan is author, writer, and independent journalist. She writes about culture, books, and livelihoods and has published books for children while working on two for grown-ups. She volunteers with the People's Archive of Rural India and lives in Mumbai. So this is about Aparna Karthikeyan. So let us know about the chapter Kali Wants to Dance. Have you ever wondered what a dancer's life must be like? Here is the story of Kali, who overcame many challenges and danced his way to success. So, let us start the chapter. In this chapter, it's all about a boy named Kali Veerapathiran. He is not an actor, he is not a villain, he is not a hero, he is just a dancer where he learned to dance. He is from a fishing village of Kovalam in Kerala. Okay, so it's the year 2000 and Kali is 8 years old. Like many boys, he goes to school, plays with his friends, watches TV and all, and also likes to dance. But usually boys don't like dancing. Kali loves to watch Padmini dance on TV. She is a famous actor and a fantastic dancer. He pretends to wear a salangai. Salangai is an ankle bells and dances Bharatnatyam just like her. Usually you will see that boys are not interested in Bharatnatyam. There are very few boys who are interested in this form of dance. So Kali is interested in Bharatnatyam. So he follows Padmini, who is who dances on TV, and he watches her and tries to replicate her. Kali became such a good dancer that his teachers asked him to perform at school programs. Soon he is known in the little fishing village as a Bharatnatyam dancer. Now he is such a good dancer that he is known in the whole village for his dance. One day, Sara Chandra, who manages a hospital in Chennai, sees him perform on stage. She is astonished to see such a talented boy and is moved that he's gotten so far by himself. She's not able to understand, and she's not able to accept that he is not a trained dancer. So she is very impressed with the boy Kali, and she is astonished over here. And she asked Kali that would he like to dance in Bharatnatyam in Kalakshetra, and he is like shocked after the performance. Kali laughs at first. Dance, the Dalit community rarely had the opportunity to learn, let alone master Bharatnatyam. He is saying that Dalit community is rarely had an opportunity to dance in such a big platform and get a training in dance. So in Kali's family, there is never enough money to spare for dance classes, and who had heard of boys dancing for a living? No one has heard that boy is dancing for his livelihood. But Sara is serious. You must learn Bharatnatyam in a proper school, says Kali. She says, I will pay your fees. She said that you are such a good dancer and I want you to practice more and I will pay your fees. You don't worry about the money. Sara arranges for Kali to visit Kalakshetra, one of the best dance school in the country. It is a beautiful place in Chennai with lots of trees. Samson, the head of Kalakshetra, who is also a renowned Bharatnatyam dancer, tells Kali to perform for them. Kali ties a sari crookedly over his trousers and dances to a film song. The teachers think he has the making of a classical dancer. Over here, everyone is astonished, everyone is shocked by seeing Kali dance, that he is dancing so well that everyone is just watching him. And then what happens with Kali when he joins the dance classes? Kali can't decide what he wants to be when he grows up. Should he be an actor, a collector, a teacher, a biotechnologist, or a dancer? His friends and his family don't really help. Who has never learned dance and made any money afterwards, it's a waste of time, glows Kali's mama. Only girls dance, you will become girlish, his friends tease him. Usually you see if the boy is dancing in such a style, that is Bharatnatyam, usually people don't accept them. They think that if he is taking this profession, this style of dance, he will be seen as a girl over there in society. It's totally wrong. But in this story, the friends are teasing him. His mama is saying that dance is not enough to make money. So he is not able to decide what he wants to do in future. Amma asks Kali what his heart wants. Do you love dancing? Does it make you feel good? Is that what you want to do always? Then Kali replies, yes, dance is all that and more for me, Amma. Then don't listen to anyone. If it makes you happy, learn dancing as usual. Amma has all the answers. So here he got the answer that what he wants to do in future, and he is going to continue with dance. So after his final school exams, Kali begins to learn 3 kinds of folk dance at Dakshina Chitra. The first one is Oilatam, second one is Tapatam, third one is Karagatam. These 3 dance forms he learned. So next month Kali begins learning Bharatnatyam at Kalakshetra. The first few days in school are scary and quiet. Why? Because he's totally new in that place and no one is his friend, and he's scared over there that will he be able to survive over there or no, or he will be able to make friends or no. When the work gets too much and his legs hurt, he cries to Amma, do you want to herd buffaloes? Amma asks him sternly. Then Kali replies, no. Then Amma says, then go back and do your best. So we'll end up a story till here today. I want you to go through the slides once again and read the whole story and find out the difficult words meaning and write it in your notebook. Find out your meanings from your net or dictionary, anything, wherever you want to. And go to the chapter once again. We'll continue the rest in our next module. Thank you.